I'm good.
Awesome.
I'm good. How are you?
I am. So I have my kids playing video games next to me. So hopefully,
No, you're good. I have my kid. He's crawling all over me. He was.
oh, that's awesome.
Stop, it's not a race.
Okay. Have you started working on the mini project?
I pretty much put the titles on.
For like the drop down list and stuff?
Well, I did the I feel like number one option profitability, just that title, and then all the titles, and I just did the drop down bots for Adam option, and I'm trying to work on how to do the one for the
model one.
model. No, I don't have a model one yet.
Okay, let me.
Because when I did the model and selected the row, it just gave me like the entire row. So then you're gonna have to manually do it.
Can I make your food real quick? Yeah. There's a food there. Hey, there's toys down there.
Girls.
No, stop. Stop. My grandmother, what do you like to do in your head? Do it. She? Oh! Oh my.
What's the option information sheet? The add-on info or the sales data sheet?
Oh, there they are. Okay. That will work. Girls. Shh. Okay, let's see. Data validation.
What the option information sheet was?
The option information sheet?
Yeah, because in the instruction it says create a new dashboard sheet on it at a section called add-on option profitability. For this section, use the data on the option information sheet. That's what I was like wondering.
Oh.
Which sheet is
no.
it? Might just be the sales data.
It was the. I thought it was the sales data.
Well, and so that's what I was wondering, like, because they had add-on options, add-on info sheet, and then they have an sales data sheet that they give us, you know? So that's what I was confused on, because number 2 says go back to the sales data worksheet and add an additional columns for the following.
Yes, that's on the sales data.
I just have big and I'm the snappy and you gotta read me, okay? Okay, Elena, I'm the snappy thing. Okay, you gotta beat me. Okay? Elena, you gotta beat me, okay? Oh, there's me over there. Look, just wiggling. It was wiggling. Look. Yeah, and my foot is not.
I think it would be like
I'm moving my head. Like this.
Yeah, it will be the add-on info sheet because that's where the list match perfectly what we need to do.
So let me see. So one list we use for the vehicle model list, we drop down list, we use that from the sales data sheet, correct?
No,
But
for
then
the
for
vehicle model, we can use the Adam info sheet
Don't talk about
the list.
me.
to make the list, Escape, Explorer, Civic.
Oh man.
And then we can do the same thing for the,
Mom gets
add-on option.
yes.
I wanna be the kitty cat. I wanna be the kitty cat.
Although I say
Okay.
Wheels Entertainment, because it's the same list. Let's see, roof, fabric, and entertainment package. Yeah, we can just copy it.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be the same thing. So we can just do it from there. Okay, and then
Almost killed me.
price, cost,
Oh man, we're trapped.
gross and gross profit. So
Then I get
gross, price,
when you do, I'm gonna be poop. Whoa! Whoa!
table array, then we do. ¿Estoy bien?
La verdad, para que sí, de que podemos ir por el carro.
Estoy con mi grupo ahorita. Mira. Ah.
Stay right here.
Give me 1 second, Michael.
Yeah, you're good.
Say the one. Oh man. It's all coming from. It's coming from someone. I know. It's coming from King Koopa. It's coming from there. Now we're at the boss. It was him. It's him. I'm getting run. You. Got you. I got it. Yeah. I saw his face. Oh. That's it. He's gonna get me. I'm gonna hand him on his butt. I'm gonna hand him on his butt. Hand him on his butt. you. You got him? Yep, I got him. Oh. Oh. Let's read it. Do it again. I will do it. Alright, that's funny.
For this one, we use, sorry, for the first one for like the price, we would use the column function, right?
Yes.
And look like. It's scary. It's not scary at all. It's not scary at all. It's a floating boat. Why is it floating? It's slippery. It's like so slippery. Yeah.
Have you done the function for the, or the formula for the price already?
No, I'm working on it because I put one thing and it didn't work. So I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of how they want us to do it.
Oh man, it's getting harder. I'm getting a year ago. I found you now. So say your friends. Her name is Nana. Her name is Chloe. Now, Nana. Give me that. You're like a scary kid.
Because it gives me zero because I did.
Hop hop. Hop hop.
So
See, what function did you use?
I did a big
Did you
lookup
do
with a
lookup?
column. Yeah.
Got one? Oh yeah, I'm helping you. Just leave them alone, Ariel. No, we have to kill them. Where am I? Are you killing? I'll kill them. When I jump on them, I'll kill them. Ow. Just leave them alone. I told you. Where am I? Let's go this way. Bear.
I'm kidding you.
No. I want to be inside of there.
Let me see.
You're gonna get heavy cream.
Let me see the video.
You're kidding me. We better go hard. Lena. Sorry, that's me. I don't care. You just sorry at me and I don't care. Okay. You don't just sound like me. I don't care.
Can mommy just make sure it's not hot?
Sorry, I was trying to play the video and I got disconnected from the house.
No, you're good.
Mom, is that you? Mommy!
Aria.
No, she's a mom. No, she's a cousin. Cousin, you're here. Someone can you get the power? I know. I'll get them. Let's get them. Yeah.
Oh, Boober.
Five.
Okay, so if I understand it correctly, we gotta do, for the first step, we gotta do the add-on info to use it. So
We have to do what?
we have to use the add-on information sheet.
Find the purple.
So equals
I
B
guess the other one is there.
lookup value Camry
Yeah,
and
someone took it away from us.
actually it's gonna be
I know. Oh, nice.
H lookup, not B lookup.
What? I thought they did some of this.
H lookup
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I was.
lookup value.
Come on. Let me get it. Oh, no. Leave it without us. Oh, please, come on. What?
It's cold. Look.
Hey, please, please, please.
Hi.
Kill it.
Are you hungry? Okay, shush.
The boat is coming, the boat is coming.
Yeah, I figured it out.
You figure it out?
No. Boat power.
So
I like
I'll share my screen real quick, show you what I did. It's for the vehicle model part.
Okay.
We're gonna miss a boat again. We're a kitty cat. Not a kitty cat. No, we missed a boat.
Do you see my formula?
Uh-huh.
So you'll still want to do VLOOKUP and then I E8. So what I did for the VLOOKUP is I did the lookup value is the rest. So for me, the rest proofing or the add-on option, comma, and then the whole table array. Make sure you include all like the names of the add-ons, and then comma, match, and then there I clicked on the vehicle model, comma, model, which I have named for the whole list of vehicles, comma 0, close parenthesis, comma false. Is that working for you?
I'm gonna try some milk. Do not pull on it. That is not safe for you.
Oh, he's a little baby.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. I don't know what happened, but I lost.
You're good.
Okay.
Daddy, can you play with us?
So I got
Can you
it.
play with us?
You got it?
I think so.
Play with us.
Okay. And make sure for it, you have to, after you do that match function in the center, you have to do a +1 afterward.
After what?
I'll show you here real quick. Okay. So here in the function
Uh-huh.
for the match, you do +1 because
Yes.
it's like starting on, that first column, and so you have to add 1 to it.
Oh, yes.
So and then you can do the same thing for the cost.
Mhm.
It should change if you do a VLOOKUP instead of the table array for the price, you do the cost one. Should work.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah. And then when you change it for either one,
Mhm.
it should work. Cool.
Gosh.
Oh, crap. I forgot we had to do 4 of them. Price, cost, gross profit, and gross margin. I was like, all right, we're good.
We're good.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Hold on. So the gross profit is just adding them, isn't it? Equals price plus cost.
For gross profit, I think so. Let me see. Is that all it is? You just add the price and cost up?
Let me see. I think so. Let's see. Gross. Oh. Because A gross profit is or the margin is gross profit divided by sales revenue. It's 100, but in the instructions it says only use add-on options sheet.
Yeah.
Let me see how.
Associated. Further off to
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check his video.
the right, you can see whether this buyer added those options. A 1 signifies that yes, and for each model of car, how much they will sell that option for. You also see the costs associated with each of those options. For example, if we look at a rust proofing for a Ford Escape, the price will be $600 to the buyer and will cost the manufacturer $150 to add that up. Your sales data, then you can see you've added a base cost. So when this price, their cost is $2,717. Further off to the right, those options. A 1 signifies telling you all the different options that were purchased by the buyer. The first thing you'll need to do is create a dashboard. On it, you'll vehicle model, one for it. You have a drop down for vehicle model, an add-on option. Then you'll have 4 pieces of output: the price, the cost, the margin, and the margin percentage. Remember, the margin is your price minus the cost. You
Okay.
can do that through a
What is it? What was the, you said there that
The price minus the
Okay.
cost.
the price minus the cost
Yes.
is the gross profit?
Hold on. Is the margin.
margin percentage is your margin divided by price. But you'll need to pull in this price and cost with some skills that you've learned in your homework.
So I guess if we're doing gross profit, it will be like price, like equals price minus cost.
Okay, and that's the gross profit, correct?
And then the other one he says,
Then you'll have the price, the cost, the margin, and the margin percentage. Remember, the margin is your price minus the cost. You can do that through a formula. Margin percentage is your margin divided by price. But you'll
so then the margin divided by price. So equals gross profit divided by price. And they're 32% in this case.
You went to the Escape, just the first one, and the same for the first add-on option for rust proofing. What did you get for price, cost?
Okay, you put escape and then for what? For rust? Okay.
Yeah, for Escape and then rust proofing.
Okay, so price I have 600.
Yeah.
Cost I have 150.
Okay.
And then I put gross profit 450.
Okay.
Gross margin percentage 75%.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I have.
All right.
And
so
then if you notice the gross margin percentage will only change if you change the add-on option.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. I don't know.
Interesting. Because this has nothing to do with, because this is gross profit divided by that. Because it did sell divided by that sell. All right. All right, let's move on. Now it says go back to.
Cool. So now for number 2, go back to the sales data worksheet and add additional columns for the following. 12 columns showing the price of each.
So pretty much we have to copy the titles from the 12 columns. So copy and then paste. Okay, so then we can do equals VLOOKUP, right? No. If yeah, we look up this, escape the model, and the table arranged over here. No, I lied. VLOOKUP.
Sorry, I had to run and do something real quick.
That's okay.
So first off, they want 12 columns
Yes.
that show the price of each of the 12 different add-on options.
Yeah, so pretty much
Or
like
columns,
the
sorry,
12
the price.
Roth grouping, I just put the same title. And then I'm doing a VLOOKUP function, like lookup Rust proofing or let me see. No, I will be column. Hold on, let me see if it works. Okay. But only if it has one, right? That's to I did a VLOOKUP and it got me the number. Like
For
I got
the price?
the number. Yeah, but now I forgot that only if it has one it needs to show. So I think we can do index maybe in the beginning.
So they want 12 columns showing the price for each of the 12 different add-on options. So do we
Yeah.
just,
They want the price if
so I
if
have to make,
it has a 1, then they want the price to show. If it has a 0, they don't want the price to show. So, like for example, the first one,
for rust proofing, right?
we wanted to have 600 in rough proofing, a price on fabric, and then a price on door edge and wheels lock. That's it. Everything else, we wouldn't need to have one. We will have to have 0. So I did a VLOOKUP, like VLOOKUP, and then look up rust proofing into that table, and then I did a match function with the model number plus 1 false, and it gave me the 600. Now I just have to see, maybe we can do if is maybe if this if this then give the oh, okay, I got it.
That's weird. Can I see what you did? I'm a little confused.
Yes, I got it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me double make sure. Okay. So oh. You see it?
Yeah, double click on that first box, the 600. There we go. Now you can see it better.
Okay.
So you
I-
did an if function?
Yes. So I did if, and then I selected the cell if this or equals 1. And then I did the entire VLOOKUP. Sorry, I'll move it. I did the VLOOKUP just like we did in the first in number one.
You did X4. That's the first.
Yeah, I put
Oh, you clicked-
FK4 equals 1, and then I put comma, then, and then I did the whole VLOOKUP and mash.
How come you did,
formula.
real quick, sorry, how come you clicked on the X4 for it?
K4. Oh, because we only
It's
need to
K4.
have a price if this shows 1. If it shows 0, we don't need to have a price because the 1 means they only bought this stuff.
So K4 equals 1, then comma, VLOOKUP.
And then I did K3, which has the. I should have just done rough protection over here instead of K3. Let me see. I should have done W3.
Then you anchored just the.
Just the column. No, yeah. No, I like just the row. Just the row.
And you just highlighted all the information for the price.
Yeah, all the table array. And then comma mash. And then I selected the model.
Comma match, and then you did the
The
what
model.
did you highlight on the sales data?
I highlighted here on sales data. I highlighted this, the model, like escape in this case. Do you see it?
Yeah. Did you anchor that?
Yeah, I only anchored the column. I didn't anchor the row because we wanted to go down. And then I selected, just that row where the models are. And the add-on information.
And then you anchored the whole thing there.
Yes, and then I put comma 0. Close parenthesis. Plus 1 because the first one is comma false. Close parenthesis. And then comma 0. Yeah. Because if it's not 1, then give a 0 and close parenthesis. And then you should get 600. Yep. And then if you
there's
drag,
some that are just 0.
yeah, if you drag it a class, you get 600, then 170, and then 0, and then 150, 0, 160, 0, 0. And that should be the 12 columns for the first one. It worked?
Okay. No, thank you. So then for the next one, a total column showing the total price for all add-on options.
Yeah, and then if you just highlight everything and just push it down, it should give us the entire workbook, but it's not doing it. So let me see. I just have to go row by row. Because we have to show it for all the cars. So yeah, just double click down and it.
Do they want all the add-on options? So we have to go and add up all just each one, correct? The whole table.
So the way we set up the formula, it's if you highlight the 600 and double click to go down on the corner, it will look up everything for you. So like right here, entertainment package, it says 0, but I'm going to double click and then it's just does the rest. So now we have the entire table set up. and it says, and then it says what? Add a total column showing the total price for all items. So then, yes. Okay, let me.
That's just, I was saying, we'll just do a sum then, right? Or
Yes. Total price.
do a total price of all the add-on data info, correct?
Yeah, so equals sum of. I'm just gonna highlight from here all the way to here. Oh, what happened here?
51915.
Okay, hold on. Something happened to my formula over here. Sum.
Maybe I didn't do that right.
$1,080 for the first one.
Oh, let me see. Yes.
Okay. And then 4,000 for the second one as before. Okay. Okay, so it says, please note that if the customer purchased 3 or more item options, then they receive a 15% discount. So I guess we can do. We can do discount. So discount F equals F. No. F. How can we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, because.
Oh yeah, the discount.
What could do? Count. F. Count. Count.
So I say, yeah, I guess if you could do it, you could do like of
Wait.
is let's see, greater than 3, 10.
Mommy, can I eat pumpkin pie? Mommy, can I eat pumpkin pie?
Yeah, go tell Daddy to give you some, okay?
Mommy, but Daddy is asleep.
Okay, then go tell Abuelita.
Come on, can you open it?
Give me 1 second, Mike. Cut it with that.
Want to taste it?
No?
I like it. I like it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Let's go cut it in half. So we can eat it.
Let's see. Mhm. Then-
Are you using a count function then, or like, I mean, a count if?
Yeah, I was trying to use a count function, but it didn't work. Hold on. I'm gonna restart it. Equals count if range. Yeah. You know what? I think it's not working because we have the 0. So I'm gonna put it blank and then it will. Let me see. Wait, I put give 0. I'm just gonna put a blank. And I think it's gonna work.
Did you get it to work?
Yes. Well, I got it to count like the 4 cells. So now I'm gonna do count if. But just count. So I'm just gonna combine to if and 3, then this by if not. What this is. Yep, I got it to work.
If you did.
Yeah, so we have to instead on the previous instead of saying no, if it's not give us 0, I just put give me a blank.
Right. So I mean, you start with an if function.
Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me just change everything. I'm changing everything so it works. Okay, let's share my screen. Where's my? So right here, can you see my screen?
Yes.
So on this one, instead of saying at the end 0, I put give me a blank.
Let me see 1 second here. Oh, you just did,
On the original 12 columns, I just switched the 0 at the end for a blank. And then I was able to do this. So I started, like for the discount, I started if, and then I open parentheses, and then I did count. And I highlighted all of them. Is greater than 3, then multiply the total price by 15. If not, give me a 0.
count. And you highlighted everything, or no, just the row?
Just the row. Yeah, because once I drag it, it's gonna.
Wait, so
If open parenthesis, and then I did count, and then I highlighted like the 12 rows that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's greater than 3. Then comma, I highlighted the total price times 0.15%.
You do?
Like,
because if you do times 0.75 instead of 0.15, give you the actual discounted price. So like what amount they're giving.
well, it gave me like the discount is 162. You mean it gives you the result?
Well, please note if the customer purchased 3 or more ad options, they receive a 50% discount. But yeah, so if you multiply, so I'm not sure what they're wanting, if they just want you to show how much of a discount they get, or if they want you to show the actual discounted price. Because if you multiply by 0.75, it'll give you basically, you know, if yeah, they bought 3 or more, they're getting 70, they're paying for 75% versus 100%, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you can do that.
Okay, yeah.
Then
Because I
what
was
you
just
do,
doing this minus this, and then it gets like they're paying 900. That way we show the discount price because I didn't know if they want us to show it or not.
and if they didn't get it, then 0 is what you did, right?
Yes. If I do it down, the second one's supposed to be 0, which it is because they only did 2. So
I did something wrong. Mine says false.
did you change these ones to blank, like in the columns? Do you still have zeros here?
I changed them to blank. Can I see your discount formula one more time? Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
If count that to that is greater than,
Comma.
oh, that's what happened.
You forgot the comma.
3 comma. Got the 3, yeah.
Yeah.
And then for the first one, I got 162.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Now, they want us one column showing the total cost.
And then they want, yeah, the same, pretty much the same thing, but now we're doing it. So now it's, let's see. And then 12 columns showing the cost for each of the items. Again, only show the cost if it's 1. It's pretty much the same formula, but different,
You just use the prices.
different, yeah, we just got to use the cost instead of the, so I'm just going to do this and copy. Paste formula. Yes. There. That one. And roof. And then this will be
Okay, mommy needs you to come sit with me.
so you got 150 for your first one?
Yes, I did, yeah.
All right. Why is it not this? Okay.
Now we need, what, 2 columns?
Yeah, hold on. My formula decided not to work to drag it down. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
There. All right. I was like, don't make me.
Yeah. Okay, let me see now for this. So now for the next step, we have 2 columns showing the grand total sales price
Hmm.
and the total cost price, or yeah, total cost. I mean,
Okay, so now
base sales price plus add-on option total price.
so I guess for this one is gonna be total cost, and it's just a sum. equals sum is so you got 223 for the first one?
For
the-
total cost?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And the total cost of and then okay. Grand total sales price and grand total cost. This plus
What I did also, you have to do, base price plus the total price for each one. But then you have to subtract the discount. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't tell you that. I'm pretty sure you have to though. Because I think it wants to, just wants you to just show what they're actually going to pay for the car.
yeah. And then sum of base cost. So for the first one, I got 28,000 for the sales price.
Yeah,
For the cost.
I got 28461 and then 26940.
Perfect.
Then cool. And then finally we need a column.
Gross profit.
That's showing a gross profit for the vehicle sale.
Which equals total sales minus total cost equals $21.
1,521 is what you got.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, me too.
Sweet.
Everything is awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Step 3. On the dashboard sheet, add a section called salesperson. Sorry. Salesperson key performance indicators. Cool.
You getting faster?
Add 2 one person.
Or she just had a list of all the sales.
You what?
I wish I had just a list of all the salespeople.
Yes. Yeah, Bob, Harry. We're gonna have to do this exactly, right?
You can't stand on my
What was that?
Most people, we're gonna have to do the list like Bob. Because if we do it like, it gives me Sally twice, Bob, Harry twice. So.
Okay. There's Ann, Bill, Bob, Debbie, Harry, Jill, Joanne. No, Tina in there too.
Okay, I'm just
Lou, Harry, Richard. What the heck?
just gonna do copy. Please. Oh, Harry, Joe. Okay. Delete. Sally. Oh, Harry. Sally. Mary.
You're cracking yourself. That's what you know.
Notes or ABC order. So get rid of all the ants.
No. No.
No, mami.
Acá está la camioneta
Okay.
para ir a recoger el carro. Porque la suburban yo
No, está bien, está bien.
Ok.
Harry,
No.
Jill, Joanna, Jill, Joe.
I have all the names if you want me to read them off.
So I want to make sure I didn't miss one.
I have Ann, Bill, Bob, Debbie,
Harry.
Harry, Jill, Joanne, Joe, Larry, Lou, Mary, Richard, Sally, and Tina.
What? And Sarah.
There's a Sarah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
There shouldn't be.
Yeah, there's a Sarah.
Oh.
Should be 15 names.
Yep, there is. Yeah, Sarah, Sally, Sarah, then Tina.
Yes. Okay. Then we're supposed to have unit sold, all sales, total cost, total profit, and total, and then gross margin. Gross. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you creating a summary?
Or
Because it says does the need to summarize that rather than merely reference.
let me see here. Address the need to summarize rather than merely reference. Add output cells that use formulas to summarize the total units sold, total costs, total profit, total gross margin percentage for the sales person, and the month selected in the drop-down list.
Let's see.
You summarize rather than reference. So maybe instead of, oh, this is dumb. Okay,
Hold on, let me try to see if
summarize. Oh, I think that's when it comes down to like the total sales and stuff like that's summarizing
Yeah.
the data for you. So, yes, we could do that. So, total units sold, total sales. Okay. Trying to figure out how to do that
I'm trying to right now.
one.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. If you, let me see here.
It's okay. It's okay.
I guess we could organize all the sales data by month and then by salesperson.
Mm,
Let me go from there. Let me see.
yeah.
First, and then by
You're okay. It's already summarized by month. Now we just need to.
yeah. So it's already summarized by month. We need because for this now you'll have to organize everything towards for all the data we just came up.
Yes.
Then that should adjust everything a bit. Pretty sure.
Custom sort.
Mhm. Yeah, I did. You have to do custom sort and then choose by order. You'll and do custom sort.
Yes. Like that.
By salesperson.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
By month, A through C, and then by salesperson, A through C. There you go.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, I'm trying to think if like they don't want us to like is we get on the same page or whatever on the sales data page. Count up the total units sold and then total sales, the total cost, and the total profit and gross margin percentage, and then you can just do a VLOOKUP for that. I was wondering if they don't want us to do that or they want us to just pull everything from formulas out of the table, you know?
Well, I was thinking we sort of have to summarize everything, otherwise we won't be able to bring it over.
Yeah, and like I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, but I'm trying to do a formula where it will do that. So that's one thing we have to do is just summarize all the data for each
Yes.
person and in the sales data page and go from there.
Yes.
The one thing that just makes it kind of obnoxious is that they want it by month.
Oh,
I just want to make like a separate table that just generally for everything, but they want for each salesperson for a given month. For making much progress.
I have not. I'm trying to find out a formula that makes it easier.
Yeah.
Sort of summarizing everything, but again. Let me go put my baby back since she fell asleep. Okay.
I probably have to head out here in like 10, 15 minutes or so.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is the last step. So.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah. Count if. I'm trying to do a count if function. So count if.
I also was looking at too.
I don't know what's going on with my connection today.
Mommy, Mommy. I was with you. Can I have my blue blanket?
I don't know where your blue blanket is.
I don't know where is it.
So I was watching the video for a second. What you're gonna need to do is said like either like add it up or use count function stuff like that.
Yeah.
From the data we already have. Okay, I need to get going.
Okay,
Let me know
I'll email
if you figure it
you.
out. I'll let you know. I have to work tomorrow morning,
Okay,
so
that's fine.
I'll probably work on it later tomorrow, maybe after work.
Okay,
But yeah, if you figure it out, let me know.
okay, I'll let you know if I figure it out.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're
All
welcome.
right,
Bye,
I'll
man.
send you the link.
Okay, thank you. Bye.